Hello! Good day, good day, good day, good day. How are y'all guys doing? Let's get down to business. You wanna know how my board is holding up, and I'll show you the board. This is how the board looks in its current state. And it's actually not as bad as it looks. It still works, I can still ride it, but it's not optimal, and I'll tell you why. I wanna go through the changes I've done to the board before I get into the real main problem. One of the first things I did was changing out the deck. I had a smaller kicktail deck, and I changed that out to a larger, more stable deck because I realized that my board was too fast for this smaller kicktail. It looked good, it was really nice to maneuver at lower speeds, but at high speeds it felt freaking dangerous, so I needed a deck that didn't kill me, kinda. So I changed it up, and it was a lot smoother and everything was fine. The second thing I did was put Loctite and glue on the motor mounts. The motor mounts weren't really loose, but they made this little bit of rattle noise, and it drove me crazy. I checked all the screws and they were really tight, but it was like it had this room for a little bit of a wiggle, and that made really annoying sound. So I put Loctite on it and some glue, and that worked great. After this, everything was fine for about a month, and then I decided to get larger wheels. The reason for this was, once again, that I wanted to increase the comfortability of my ride. The wheels were actually really cheap. I'll link to the webpage where you can buy them. They only cost like 50 euros or something like that. I think a little bit less actually. I don't know how well you can get your hands on them if you live in like the US, but it's a good purchase. With larger wheels comes less torque and less braking force, and this was the moment I realized that I had some problems with the board. When I didn't have full torque, which I had with the smaller wheels, I noticed that I lacked power, more power than I should lack sometimes, and even I didn't have as much braking power as I should have. Even though I had large wheels, I really felt that something was wrong. So what I did was I put the board upside down and I tried to stop the wheels with my hands, and I realized that I could actually, with gripping force, stop one of the wheels so it couldn't turn. So basically I didn't have that much of I didn't have that much power in one of the wheels. So basically one of the motors was a lot weaker than the other one. When I had smaller wheels, I didn't notice this because the other motor had full power and it had quite good torque, and I didn't notice it. But now with larger wheels, I really noticed that one of the motors were bad. So first I thought that I had problems with the ESC. It seemed like the obvious problem, that something was wrong with the ESC. It was maybe broken from the beginning. Maybe something had happened while I've been riding it. Maybe I bumped it and it broke or something like that. But I changed it out, and the motor was still weak. And my theory right now is that it is the motor itself that is broken. And I'm planning to order a replacement motor, and hopefully it will work. If you have any other theories to the problem, I'm welcome to hear it, and let me know if you have any other thoughts of what could be wrong besides the motors. I think it's the motors, but if you have any other theories, I'm welcome to hear it. And just to let you know, the board still works. I can ride it, but the reason I don't do it is because I don't wanna put too much pressure on one of the motors and everything like that because of the other motor not working properly. But I could still ride it, so technically it still works. But you know, if you have any other thoughts, let me know in the comments. And thank you guys for watching. I hope this helps you to pick out your board and your parts. And I see you next time.